I'm Anna, and today I want to introduce you to a new way of relating to money. A lighter, more conscious, and deeply liberating way. Let me ask you, have you ever noticed that some people seem to do everything right? They follow the formula, work hard, study, put in the effort, yet their financial life doesn't move forward, while others seem to just flow. They prosper, sell with ease, grow, multiply, almost as if it comes naturally to them. The truth is, the secret isn't in the effort. It's not in luck, and it's definitely not about deserving it. It's about frequency. Everything is energy, and that's everything. That phrase, often attributed to Einstein, isn't just beautiful, it's true. And if everything is energy, then money is too. Money isn't just paper, numbers on a screen, an app, or a bank. It's an idea, a frequency. And like any frequency, you can tune into it. But there's a big mistake our society keeps making, associating money with deserving, as if it were a reward for good behavior, something you only get if you're perfect, if you suffer enough, if you don't make mistakes. But real life proves otherwise every single day. There are wonderful people facing scarcity, and there are people with questionable behaviors who are thriving. Why? Because money doesn't respond to morality. It responds to vibration. You can be honest, kind, responsible, but if you're vibrating fear, guilt, insecurity, worry about the future, you're tuning into scarcity. And the universe reflects exactly that back to you. Is that hard to hear? Maybe. But it's also freeing. Because it means you don't have to fix yourself to be worthy of prospering. You just need to change your inner state, your vibration. It's not about doing to deserve. It's about learning to be energetically aligned with what you want. That's why so many people inherit fortunes and lose it all. Because they didn't inherit the consciousness of prosperity. Without it, it's like trying to hold water in your hands. It slips away. Prosperity is a choice. Abundance is a choice. And tuning into that frequency is simpler than you think. The hardest part is maintaining that frequency in a world that constantly vibrates scarcity. Have you noticed how easy it is to self-sabotage? You start to prosper, and suddenly an unexpected expense pops up. You start selling more, and feelings of guilt, doubt, or fear of losing it all arise. That happens because there's a program running in the background of your mind, your paradigm. Your paradigm is your system of unconscious beliefs. It's the way you see the world, even when you're not aware of it. And that system wasn't created yesterday. It started before you were even born. It was shaped by your parents' energy, the words you heard, your childhood experiences, school, religion, media, social networks. All of that molded what you believe about money, effort, success, failure, and value. If your paradigm is one of scarcity, you might try to prosper. But you'll end up sabotaging yourself. That's why you procrastinate, why you give up halfway, why you get stuck in the cycle of almost changing. But there is a way forward. Your paradigm can be reprogrammed. And for that, you have 6 unique mental tools. They're inside you right now. Perception lets you see the same situation from new angles. The problem doesn't change, but you do, and that changes everything. Imagination, your creative force. Everything you see in the world first began inside someone's mind. Willpower, your ability to stay focused even when distractions surround you. Memory, to access your successes and learn from your mistakes instead of repeating them. Intuition, your vibrational GPS, a silent knowing that guides you even without logic. And reason, which helps you choose clearly, consciously, and wisely. These tools are powerful. And the more you use them, the more they work in your favor. But just understanding this isn't enough. You have to truly enter the frequency of money. And how do you do that? By living according to the law. Meaning live today as if you already have what you desire. If you want to be an entrepreneur, for example, you don't need the business ready. But you can start thinking, speaking, and acting like someone who's already living in that energy. It's not pretending. It's building vibrational coherence. It's vibrating the identity before manifestation. But be aware, when you start doing this, your unconscious will resist. It's been trained for years to live as your old self. That's why when you start to change, it tries to pull you back. That's where step 2 comes in, reprogramming your mind. Keep going, even when it seems like nothing is changing. Even when old patterns try to take over. That's the point where most people stop. They waver, they retreat. But those who persist transform, because everything starts in the mind. And everything changes when you change how you see yourself and how you position yourself around money. It's not about luck. It's not about deserving. It's about frequency, choice. taking responsibility for your energetic field. If this message resonates with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who also needs to open their mind to this new way of thinking. In upcoming videos, I'll keep diving deeper into this topic, so make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. See you there.